Welcome to the Vault Show. Happy Wednesday.
I'm going to zoom in on these beauties you have down here, Sarah. So we have a surprise. Well, actually, before we get to surprises.
Yeah, let's introduce ourselves.
Who are these girls?
Who are these people?
So we are SARDA, and we are a sterling silver Balinese company making handcrafted jewelry. And Janyl, our owner and designer, has been doing that for over 30 years now. Mm-hmm. And we have some items today that are vault items. So the items we're going to show you can be found on our website at sarda.com. You go under the socials and specials tab, and at the very top it should say
Wednesday Rainbow,
I believe is what it says.
Yeah.
And we're doing a little bit different. Most of the items there is no photo. So we'll say the item number, so you'll be able to locate those items, and they'll be somewhat in order today. I know we usually stick to the strict order, but we actually have them displayed a little differently today, and we're gonna, more like our normal shows are, where they're a tray of pinks and a tray of blues. So we're gonna try and stay
more collection based.
Yeah, collection based, and we'll stay in somewhat order, but we'll be sure to give the SKU clearly. So you could type that in the search and find it. And then we have a discount code going on today, Rainbow 25, for any Rainbow Vault purchase. That could be from the show or any previous Rainbow Vault show. And that would save you 25%.
Oh, on vault SKUs. Wow, that's a great deal.
And that is no minimum. That is today only. So be sure you'll want to check out by midnight tonight Pacific time. And then we have a little surprise flash coupon for those of you tuning in. Anybody who orders from now, from when we launched the show,
yep, 3 o'clock Pacific,
until midnight tonight.
Oh, sorry, 2:30 Pacific today.
2:30.
We start a half an hour early on Wednesdays. Hello.
What time is it? So 2:30 Pacific until midnight. We are going to, while supplies last, we will put one of these goodies in with your purchase. And it's the blue lace agate cross, and we have the earrings today that go with that blue lace agate, and then we also have some pieces with the porcelain jasper leaf as well.
Yeah, you'll see both of these in jewelry today. These are just the leftover stones that didn't make it into actual pieces of jewelry.
If you have a preference, you can, in the comment, put either cross or leaf, and we will do our best to accommodate that. But they are limited. Each only has so many. So if we run out, we'll have to, give you one or the other.
Something else, yeah.
So best of luck to getting one of those. And we also will be doing some sneak peeks of future jewelry today. But probably maybe a little bit halfway through, or maybe just at the end.
Yeah.
But we'll let people get in, and I know people miss out sometimes when we do them at the beginning. So
yeah,
we'll do them at the end this time.
To see. Okay, we're very zoomed in.
Oh, yep. Let me take care of that.
And out we go.
Oh, too far.
Okay. So I'm going left to right. And put these
and I'm going to get logged in here on our Facebook page so I can watch comments. Oh, that's the other thing. Nikki is moderating.
Yep.
So he will be dropping the SKU numbers in the feed. If you have any questions or want to see something again, then just go ahead and put that in the feed, and Nikki will send that over to us.
Oh yeah, and if you're requesting to see a piece again, if you can drop that SKU number and possibly a little description, that would be very helpful for us to be able to quickly locate that piece for you. Sometimes it takes us a few moments when we're looking for those tag numbers. So I will kick it off with this this cross set.
And this is the Pink Mother of Pearl cross set. The pendant is J3562, so 3562, $99.99. The matching earring is J3564 for $99.99. And I believe there was a ring that matches that in a previous Rainbow Vault. So if you search for the Pink Mother of Pearl cross ring, you will probably find the ring that goes with that if you're looking for a matching set.
Yep. And then we've got the lever back watermark earrings. I'll give you a measure on this. About 2 inches there on that little dangly earring. And then we've got the leaf bracelet. This is one of my favorites because it's got the hidden little closure here. So this is bracelet J5863.
It's in 7-inch oval bracelet. It's gonna fit a 6 to 7-inch wrist for $179.99.
Okay, so you see that closure underneath. I'm gonna hit it right in this centerpiece, open, and then you can see this part hinges out. So a really neat closure that we've got on this guy. Super easy to put on. Look at, you see how that just locked in place?
I love that leaf
I
too.
do, I love it. With the frangipani, you've got lots of details with the feathers, a little bit of a high polish at the base of your wrist. Now let's see if I can get it off.
There you go, you did.
I know. Alrighty, we'll just leave that.
Brandy loves that closure too.
I know, it's so fun.
So here is
the leaf piece. Look at this. The detail that has to go into this carving, and then also bezel setting this piece.
And this is J2404 porcelain jasper leaf, $159.99. And then the ring is J2405, which is a size 8 for $139.99.
Yep, and so this has a leaf and little frangipani slide through bail. Look at all this silver granulation work around the bezel. This is all done by hand. Very talented Balinese craftsmanship.
I love those.
3 inches.
I know. I wish she would do them again. They're so nice.
I know.
It's one of my favorite stones.
We've had some carved ladybugs recently in this beautiful porcelain jasper though. Here is the ring. You're gonna see that same beautiful granulation all around the bezel. Love how this kind of sits right on top of your hand. You've got this split shank, a little bit of a high polished sizer band there.
And that's J2405, again, a size 8 ring for $139.99. And then I pulled in those silver earrings.
Yeah, these little
with
silver
it.
leaf earrings. These are a perfect little match.
J2406 on the earring for $69.99.
And it's got the little bubble lever back. They're very lightweight. So if you have sensitive ears, these are a good one for you. A little shy of 2 inches. And then the nice part about these is that they mirror each other.
Nice.
Alrighty, and then going on to this ring. I love this kind of swoop asymmetrical piece.
And this is named Prospering Presents, J2204. It is a size 5 ring is what we have left. I believe is that the one there?
Yep.
Oh, we have a 5 and an 8 actually. $69.99.
Oh, I think you really could wear it either way. It's a really nice fit. Either way, size 5, true to size. I love this little open work piece. You can see the half kind of split shank or separated shank, high polished sizer band, true size 5, super comfy, and low profile.
Gorgeous.
Alrighty, and on to this next bracelet. I love this bracelet. This is one of my favorites. It's so elegant.
And this is J6107 Bali Sunrise Mystic Topaz bracelet for $189.99. And I am missing a fit on this, Mickey. So if you're out there, if you could put the fit in the feed, please.
Yeah, it says 775, so I'm gonna say probably somewhere over that 7.5 to 8.25. And that beautiful princess cut Bali Sunrise with the pink and the yellow and the green and the orange.
Looks nice. I like it when she does that scalloping along the edge,
Yeah.
the delicate silver work.
Very nice. All right.
So this is rhodochrosite. Okay. Not seeing it on my page. What do you got for the skew there?
I have J3390N16, so it's a 16-inch with that 4-inch extension. We've got that Janyl 360 turning lobster claw, that Bali chain, some Janyl charms, and then 3 beautiful pieces of rhodochrosite in this marquee shape. I mean, look at this.
And I found it $249.99.
Wow. And then you can see this beautiful silver centerpiece with the Janyl built up.
She did this in, I think, the Sweet Tart turquoise as well.
I think so too.
And people were requesting, and I hope she remembers, they want this all silver piece and a pendant.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
So I'm gonna star that for her.
This drop is about 3 inches. You can see that this medallion is about 1.5 inches.
See if we give her a reminder. She might be working on it.
She might. I know she has a big long list of vault SKUs that you all had requested she bring back, and they're working on getting those over to the factory and resampled. All right, moving on to these frangipani hoops.
J3305, and they are $79.99.
So you can see the frangipanis on the inside, the hidden ear wire frangipanis on both sides, and then this is, I'm going to say probably about 1 inch, yep, right there at 1 inch. And you can see they kind of go from skinny at your ear and kind of billow out at the bottom.
Have you seen in any of the production meetings, Sarah, that you've been in, Bali Sunrise on the horizon?
Ooh.
Get it?
I don't. That's funny. I don't think I've seen it on the horizon anytime soon. That doesn't mean it isn't in the works, though.
J2174 is the pendant for $79.99. This is rose pink quartz.
Such a pretty color. And then you've got this really nice dangle. They slide through a little tree of life bail. Let me give you a measure on this. This is about 2.5 inches. And then we've also got the matching ring,
which is J2175. It's a size 8 ring for $99.99.
Yeah, so you can see the kind of tiebacks with that silver piece in the ring and that same marquee shape. Really beautiful, very like delicate little band. The Jawan beads do transfer into a high polished little sizer, and then you've got that partial split shank. I love this ring.
That's a nice
I really
setting.
like it. Yeah, it's very dainty.
Welcome in, Rosemary. Better late than never. She's driving.
All right, moving on to these drops.
J6109, they are Bali Sunrise as well. $89.99, Bali Sunrise Mystic Topaz.
And so you can see the silver piece is what sits in your ear on that post, and then you've got that dangle, little round brilliant cut. This is about a little over 1.5 inches there. All right, and then on to this really unique ring.
Always True Rose, J2301. It's a size 8 ring for $79.99.
Look at all this silver work kind of interwoven and like pillowed out. It's really cool. Reminds me of like very Victorian vintage pieces.
Mm-hmm.
That pretty peachy blush pink color. All right, and then onto the bracelet.
J6198 is a 7-inch bracelet with the toggle closure, fitting a 6 to an 8-inch wrist for $179.99. That's J6198.
And what's the gemstone in this one?
That's British Tea Rose.
British Tea Rose.
Mystic
Okay.
Quartz. That's the one she can't get anymore.
Yeah, this one's fun. It gets like a flash of purple, a flash of blue, a flash of yellow. I know we've seen a couple different cuts and they all flash a little bit different colors. Love this 2-strand Bali chain. And then this silver work kind of encasing that British Tea Rose. And of course that fabulous toggle closure.
So Becky was asking, how do they look hanging from the ear? So we are hand modeling only today. We don't have a front-facing camera. So we won't be able to show any thing on the ear.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
All right. Was that it?
Nope, we've got 2 more. We've got the little mother pearl flower cut ring.
And we have a
2473. Looks like it's a size 8. I love this leaf band. It is an eternity. It is, you can see kind of where it separates here, those little leaves individually, and then this beautifully hand cut pink mother of pearl and some granulation around the bezel of it.
He is $79.99.
And I would say this might be closer to maybe a 7.5 just because of the band thickness.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So on this guy,
But I love
you'll want to
that.
stay like a 7, 7.5. Yeah, it's so comfortable. It just
The-
like fits like a glove.
Mhm, the
All of
band.
that work on the interior really just makes for a comfortable fit.
Yeah, band is different, very unique.
I know, I really like it. Okay, so we've got this pink opal piece next.
And that is J3653 for $89.99.
This has got a slide through bail. We've got the frangipani on the front and the Janyl on the back. This is one I haven't seen before, and I really like this kind of, this different
The
enhancer,
oh, the
yeah.
enhancer.
And then you got frangipanis all around the bezel of the opal, and then this little watermark circular piece. This is about 2 inches.
Nice. So that's what we have for pink today. And then we were going to go on to some, what do we have next?
White and pearl. Right, kicking it off strong with this really pretty floral ring.
J2965 is a size 8 ring for $79.99.
And you can see this is kind of domed out, a little bit bubbly. The really cute flower detail, a little bit different than the typical frangipani you see. Got a little bit of tree of life, and then high polished sizer band.
And there was a question on the British Tea Rose bracelet. It's a size 7 and it will fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist on the one on the last tray. The bracelet we have here, J2963, is a size 8. It's round, fitting a 675 to a 775 inch wrist for $199.99.
You can see all of that beautiful tree of life work on the interior. The silver, again, domed like the like the ring, and then we've got the magnetic closure here on this one.
I like the detail on that.
Yeah, the detail on this one.
Silver works nice.
Alrighty, moving on to these little earrings, these circular ones.
J2057, $99.99.
This has got the little bubble lever back, the Janyl and flattened Jowan bead. This one is about 1.5 inches and very lightweight, even though it does have a little bit of depth to it.
And that was J2057 on the earring.
Yep. And the next little earring we've got here,
J2443 for $79.99.
again with that little bubble lever back. This one is another little petite dangle, a little over 1.5 inches, and you can see the little silver Jowan beads placed on this one.
It's amazing how perfect they get those.
I know,
When they
and
put
keep
on
them
one-
perfectly
Mhm,
round.
one by one.
It's talent. Okay, should I go next, hit the bracelet,
Sure.
or?
The silver, yeah.
Okay.
That works. This is Spirit Inspired is the name of the collection, J2673. The bracelet is a size 7, fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $179.99.
This has got that fabulous toggle, and then each of these silver pieces has a hinge, so it's going to curve your wrist perfectly.
And welcome in April. She's just joining as well. So I want to make sure everyone knows we have Rainbow 25 for 25% off any of the pieces we're showing today, and also in any of the previous Rainbow vaults. So big savings on the vault purchases for Rainbow.
Yeah.
J2674 is the pendant, $79.99.
This has got a slide through bail as well. You can see it's got that Janyl on top. And this is just a jumbo version of the bracelet pieces. About 2.25 inches there. You can see it does have a little bit of 3 dimension, but it is hollow. You can see my finger through it. And then we've got the matching post earrings.
J2676 for $79.99 on the earrings.
So these are a post with that little silver piece, and then the hinge and the silver piece that is on the bracelet on the earring. These are 1.5 inches. And then we've got a couple of little horse
Horses.
pieces. How fun!
So J3615 are $69.99.
This has got the lever back with the watermark detailing. You can see this little horse kind of prancing.
I know, it reminds me of a show horse when those Arabian show horses that prance around the ring like that.
About 1.5 inches there.
And the other horse is just from the neck up, right with the mane.
Yep, just the mane.
J2308 for $99.99 on those.
This has got the little granulated lever back. And this is about 1.5 inches. A little bit heavier silver weight on this one than the last pair of horse earrings. And then look at this horse bracelet. Oh my goodness.
J3612. It's a 7-inch bracelet fitting a 6 to an 8-inch wrist for $199.99.
Okay, so this horse is carved into the mother of pearl. You can see the flattened jawline beads and silver work holding it in. You've got some Janyl Sherman, and then those same little silver horse pieces that are on those earrings I just showed. We've got some Janyl Sherman as well, and then that fabulous toggle closure. This does have just a very slight curve to sit ever so nicely on your wrist.
It's really pretty. I like the mother of pearl.
Yeah. All right, going on to these little post dangles.
J6128 on the post dangle earrings. They're a freshwater pearl, $99.99.
So you've got the post underneath this silver piece, and then you've got the little dangle pearl set with that double braid, double bezel, about 1 inch. Sweet little pearl dangle. And then we've got this beautiful silver piece encasing this mauve pearl.
J2968 for $119.99.
I made assumptions. That is
It
mauve.
is mauve.
Okay. And this has got the Tree of Life slide through bail. And then you can see that built up silver work on the sides.
It's kind of the same. Is that same jacket as the one we showed in pink? I think on.
Oh, in pink and blue, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
2 inches here. And then we've got that same great shape in a ring.
J2969 is a size 8 ring for $119.99.
You can see that wider shank with the Tree of Life, and then that same kind of medallion that the pendant does, just curved around your finger.
Beautiful.
Next, we've got this little mother of pearl heart trio.
J2094 for $119.99.
And so this has also got that slide through bail, and then 3 pieces of carved mother of pearl, and you can see the little hearts carved in the mother of pearl. Very sweet. It does have a little bit of dimension to it. And this is about 2¼ inches. And then moving on to this moon set.
We'll go to the earring. Earring is J3086 for $89.99.
And you can see the moons mirror each other. They do have the watermark lever back earring, and then you can see that watermark detail all around the bezel. And then these are about 1.5 inches. We've also got the ring available.
Ring is J3085 and a size 8 for $89.99.
And you can see that same watermark detail all the way around the bezel as well as down the shank. Let me put this the right way. I would say it is a little snug for an 8, so maybe go 7.5 on this guy because it is a wider band.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we've got these little bunnies.
Easter's just around the corner.
I
too.
know. Easter's early this year in March.
Mm-hmm. J2312 are the earrings for $79.99.
On the bubble lever back, and you can see again it's a carved piece of mother of pearl. These are about 1.5 inches and again mirror each other.
And the matching pendant is J2310 for $79.99.
Slide through bail on this one. And then let me get a measure. This one is petite, about 1.25 inches. And then we've got this bracelet ring set.
And the ring J3352 is a size 8 for $119.99.
I would say 7.5-ish on this one as well. A little snug on my finger. I love this side detail. This is a really fun version of the Tree of Life. And then the scalloping around the pearl. And then we've got a bracelet.
Bracelet is J2519. It's a 7.25 inch bracelet fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist for $179.99.
And so this has a magnet closure. How easy is that to put on by yourself? A triple strand belly chain that's just going to get softer as you wear it. And then that single dangle mabe pearl surrounded by silver granulation work.
Lisa Crandall picked up the bunny earrings.
Oh, yay, perfect.
Congratulations, Lisa. We'll see you. Expect to see a post come around Easter with you wearing those bunny earrings.
I love that it's a mother of pearl too, because it's going to pair so nicely with those classic Easter pastels.
Oh, yes.
The pale pinks and yellows and stuff like that. Ooh, let me try to get this back on here. Pass off to you.
Okay. And for those just joining, do you want to show the gift with purchase?
Yes, I was just about to say. So if you purchased from 2:30 Pacific all the way to midnight, any Rainbow Vault purchases, we're going to include one of these porcelain jasper leaves or the blue lace agate cross. If you have a preference, go ahead and write that in your order notes, and we'll do our best to get you what you desire if we have them still available.
And also Rainbow 25 is the code you'll want to use for 25% off any of your Rainbow Vault purchases today, whether we're showing it or if it's just on the website under Rainbow.
Alrighty. I know, usually it's just the stuff that we show that gets the special prices. Today, not the case.
No.
We've got this little ring duo coming up first.
And that is Wise and Encouraged is the name of that ring. J3046 for $69.99. It is the size 5 stacker set.
True size 5.
And Brandy says, oh no, the pendant I want. Well, Brandy, Rainbow 25 will save you 25% today.
It sure will. Okay, let's
do some Bali Breeze. Yep. So the ring is J2315. It's a size 8. Bali Breeze Mystic Topaz Ring, $99.99.
You can see how nicely this fits with split shank, high polished sizer band, and that silver work kind of builds up. And then you can see that accompanying pendant is basically the same little piece, just put into pendant form.
And the pendant is J2314 for $99.99 as well.
And then we've also got the matching earrings.
J3425 Bali Breeze Mystic Topaz earrings, $99.99.
These are on the watermark little lever back with that double braid, double bezel. These are about 1.25 inches.
Brandy said, thanks, Michelle, for the temptation, but she is aware of the discount.
Not this time. We didn't get her. Let's see.
Aqua Blue Quartzite Pendant, J2445 for $99.99.
Such a unique piece. I love this color of quartzite and this really pretty Tree of Life detailing on the top and bottom, as well as on this slide through bail.
It kind of reminds me of the color in that carved flower a
little
bit too.
It does.
Similar.
3.5 inches there. And then we've got these little silver earrings.
J6323 for $59.99, intertwined piece.
This has got the watermark lever back. You've got that twisted looking piece of silver and this little watermark bead. And these are very nice and lightweight, about 2 inches there.
I'm going Sleeping Beauty.
Yep.
J3111 is the Sleeping Beauty turquoise pendant for $99.99.
And you can see this has got that basket weave slide through bail. I love this basket weave all the way around the bezel. How fun is that? Little petite pendant at less than 1.25 inches.
Then we have that matching bracelet, which is J3110. It's a 7-inch bracelet fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist for $199.99.
You've got the tree of life into the basket weave, into the tree of life, into the hammered detail, into this tip to tip.
They're asking about that mosaic. They want to know if
They want to know about the mosaic. Which one?
what are the next? Yep.
Start with the drop. Okay.
The turquoise mosaic drop bracelet, J3497. It's a size 7-inch bracelet, fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5-inch wrist for $199.99.
And so this has a little push button and latch closure. Open that back up. A double strand Bali chain with that hinge. And then this silver piece with the mosaic turquoise.
They're asking about the tip-to-tip mosaic that we just had on the show the other day, the new one.
Oh, yeah.
If it would match. And I'm trying to, I wish I just had my fingertips on that today too. I think the new one might be a smidge lighter, but it would definitely go.
I think the new one is maybe a smidge lighter. I think it's more probably along these bases where you're getting a little bit more of those bright colors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it would definitely.
Oh, it would definitely complement. Yeah, you can see here how we've paired these different turquoises together, and they all look just lovely. Okay, going into the next piece, the bracelet.
J2180. It is a 7-inch bracelet fitting a 6 to an 8-inch wrist for $199.99.
You can see this has got the hinge on just the centerpiece and the links on the secondary pieces. Toggle closure on this one. Really nice and lightweight.
Welcome in, Shelly. She's just joining. We have a discount code, Rainbow25, so it'll save you 25% off all Rainbow Vault purchases, not just what we're showing. And these earrings that Sarah is showing is, what number there, Sarah?
Oh, sorry. 2183. Got the little bubble lever back, double braid, double bezel. And then this is a little over 1.5 inches, about 1.75 inches maybe.
Beautiful.
And then we've got the matching ring.
J2182, it's a size 8 ring for $99.99.
And you can see it's got the watermark detail all the way around the band. And then we've got a pendant.
J2181 is the pendant for $119.99.
This has got that slide through Janyl and hammered bail on a hinge. And then you can see that silver work is a little bit built up to that piece of mosaic. This is right at 2 inches.
I like this little ring.
This little watermark ring.
It's a creative ring is what she called it. J3050. It's a size 8 for $59.99.
How cute. And it's got the 3 little silver pieces. Sits really flush. Chain link band all the way around.
We have the matching little pendant for it too. I think it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the exact matching pendant. This is actually Perfector of Faith, J4024 for $49.99. But I feel like it kind of mimics the shape a little and the patterning.
It definitely matches back.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the beauty of a lot of pieces of SARDA is that the way Janyl mixes motif with the watermark and the Jawan beads and the tree of life and the Janyl Adaires, everything seems to match back perfectly to each other. We've got these little earrings that also go with it.
J6247 for $59.99. Thanks in all circumstances is what she called them.
These are cute. They're kind of diamond shaped. You've got the post at the top, so you've got the hangover over your ear. A little bit of 3-dimension here. And then let me give you a measure. Oops. About 1/2 inch. And then we've got the matching bracelet with that one.
We have the tip-to-tip bracelet, J6244. It's a 7.5 inch bracelet, and it will fit a 6.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $139.99.
So you've got those great silver pieces, hammered detail down the side, watermark on the other side, and then you can see this is a tip-to-tip bracelet.
We also have the Bali chain bracelet, J2191. It's a 7-inch bracelet fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist for $149.99.
And this is that triple Bali chain. It's just gonna get softer with wear. I love this closure, how it's nice and flat. So it just hugs your wrist so nicely. And then we've got some mosaic pearl. Oh, actually, let me go back to this little silver piece that kind of matches back to it first.
J3030 is a size 8 ring for $69.99.
This one's got like a little picture frame on top almost. Granulation down the shank. Very flush. Cute little granulation details. And then we've got mosaic pearl.
Blue-green mother of pearl, J2290 is the pendant for $79.99.
Slide through bail on this one. You've got that pear-shaped mosaic pearl, and then this 3-dimensional silver bead piece. And this pendant is a little over about 2 3/4 of an inch.
I almost feel like the tip-to-tip is more that color.
I think so too. It feels like a little bit more of this color.
J2291 and the matching earrings for $79.99.
So you've got that granulation work on the lever back, and then that 3-dimensional silver piece. There is a spider on the wall.
What?
There's a spider on the wall. It is.
Right next to
Yes, right next to me. This is about 2 inches, and all I can think about is the spider. Somebody bring us the tissue.
Let's do this ring, and then we'll get the spider. So we'll free him. J2292 is a size 8 ring for $79.99.
And this has got that kind of lacy design that we saw on that bracelet earlier with the Bali sunrise. I love a pear shape because it really, the look changes so drastically, just flipping it on your hand, facing forward or pointing back at you.
I went out and they're like, what's
They're
wrong?
laughing.
There's a spider on the wall, and Mickey's like, oh man, like, you girls.
Well, I'm not gonna hang out with it. You know,
It
it did not.
Okay. Hold on.
Well, while she's doing that, I will push a new tray. I know, I'm like, oh, show up a new tray.
Joey's coming in to help us with the spider.
It's like a macro spider over here.
Oh my goodness. So sorry for the interruption.
Thanks, Joey.
Okay.
All right, next up we've got these really cute little tanzanite earrings. He's laughing at us.
I know he is. He
What
laughs
was I
at me
supposed to
every
do?
day.
What if it jumps on me?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
tanzanite earrings.
Okay. Sorry. Regroup. Let me get on the right page. How about Tanzanite earrings? J3216 for $89.99.
And these are this cute little square silver piece with the round brilliant tanzanite in it. You've got the watermark lever back. And then let me measure these. About 1.25 inches.
Beautiful.
Petite little earrings.
Mhm.
And then we've got some other little round tanzanite pieces.
Is that the Oh, ring. Sorry, Sarah. J 3253 99.99, size 8.
And this has got that open work, and you can see that watermark detail as well. This would be really cute as a little middle finger ring.
Oh yeah.
And then we've got that single stone
Pendant. J6171 for $79.99.
And this does have that magnetic closure. We've got this silver piece with the chain link around the outside, the hammered detailing on the interior, and then a little bit of Tree of Life filigree and that Janyl on the back. And then this is a little shy of 2 inches.
Joanne's spiders give you superpowers.
Well,
Leanne was telling him to run.
I'm with Leanne. I would have liked to run.
You would have liked to run.
Yeah.
J3282, size 8 ring. This is tanzanite, $129.99.
Okay, I don't know how we still have this.
Oh,
Do you
right.
see the size of this tanzanite? Wow. And then you've got these 2 trillion pieces of tanzanite as well.
And if you'd like to stack your rings, that would be beautiful with the new trillion tanzanite ring we just showed on the
Oh yeah, it
show
sure
on Friday.
would.
So you have a little smaller piece
Yeah,
and
and
a bigger
then
statement.
a little bit of a more magnificent one. Fun. Right. And then we've got this bracelet.
Yes, we do. J6156. Oh, it's Serenity Mystic Quartz bracelet for $209.99. It's a 675 and it will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist.
And so you've got that SARDA silver, the Janyl up at the base of the stone, and then you can see that stone with the additional facets there. And it's that pretty sea blue. You get some sea greens and violets in there as well.
Terry said she's had 2 drop on her head from the ceiling.
See, exactly why I didn't want to move.
One time we had a spider and Jeff was trying to capture it and save it, right, to take it outside.
Yeah.
And it ended up running under the baseboard. And I could not, no, I made him, we had to take the baseboard off to get the spider because I could not stay. Like, no, I can't.
I always get made fun of because it's usually like some sort of crazy scream and my boyfriend will come running in. What's wrong? There's a spider.
J3008 are these pear-shaped silver earrings for $79.99.
Okay, I really like the granulation on this one. You can see it almost makes a flower pattern, and then this Tree of Life detailing all around the edge. These are on an ear wire.
And Rainbow 25 will save you 25% off.
An inch
And you get a little special prize in your package.
Yeah, a little special prize.
Oh, this necklace is really pretty.
Yeah, this
is
is cool.
a J2943. It's a 30-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender for $199.99.
Okay, so we've got that watermark, 360 turning lobster claw, volley chain, and then you've got these silver rings, both twisted looking and hammered, and then a little bit more volley chain, and then that same ring. And then in the center is just the volley chain, which is great because you can hang your enhancers from it.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And it has the ring that matches is actually this one here.
Oh, is it?
It's
Okay.
the same, yeah. Same name, J2936. It's the New Beginnings ring for $69.99, size 8.
Cute. And this is an eternity band, so same motif all the way around. All right, I'm gonna go into this. You guys might recognize this.
Yes.
We've had this in the Gladioli Blossoms recently.
But this is in Sheer Luck Mystic Topaz. Beautiful ring, J2120. It is a size 8, $169.99.
Yeah, so you know how great this ring is already. I love how we matched it with the tanzanite today. Yeah, it really pulls out the violets in them.
It definitely matches those blues, the blue mystics,
Yeah.
right? And purples.
All right, and then we've got the studs that match.
J2123 are the Sheerluck Mystic Topaz earrings for $99.99.
And so this is the post with the omega or paddleback and the single stone. These are gonna be right at a 1/2 inch.
Welcome in, Lisa. She said she just got here. She's late. And Floor, hello, welcome. And Barbara. Hi, everyone. So
Hello.
Rainbow 25 is going to save you 25% off your
Rainbow
Rainbow purchases, whether we're showing it today or it's one that was on a previous Rainbow Vault show. You save that 25%. And then you also get a gift with your purchase today. We're going to put a little carved either porcelain jasper or blue lace agate cross in with your purchase. So just put on there in your comments if you have a preference. And we will put that in while supplies last for today only for any Rainbow Vault purchases.
Yep. These little earrings are so cute.
J2151 for $79.99, and they are Sheerluck Mystic Topaz as well.
And so this has got that little granulated ear wire, and we've got that little petite pair hanging from it, about 1.25 inches. These also match the we showed a little peacock on Monday's vault show that these would match too.
It would for sure.
Okay, all right. Next up, we've got this really beautiful, intricate cross squoval bracelet.
And this is J3021, and we have 2 sizes. We have a size 7 that will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and then we have a size 775 fitting a 7 to an 8-inch wrist, $179.99, and she calls it the basis of faith.
And so you can see that the interior where your wrist goes is oval, and then you've got this kind of scored off squoval. This does have a push button closure on the side. My sweater sleeves are long today. Keep having to pull them up. It fits so nicely. I love the fit that she does on these squoval bracelets.
So that was, again, J3021, and the long necklace on the tray, Shirley, is J2934 for the necklace.
Right, pulling up to these cross earrings.
And there's the matching for the
Yeah, you may recognize these.
for the little stone we're giving away. J2983 for $129.99, the blue lace agates.
Watermark lever back. You can see that little Janyl dare wrapped around the blue lace agate. These are a little shy of 2 inches. And then for size scale, you can see this is the one that we're giving away with Rainbow Vault purchases. And these are the little earrings we have available for purchase.
And then Melanie's asking, what size should I get in that silver bracelet you just had on?
Yes.
If she has a size 7 wrist. So it's going to depend on how you like to wear your bracelet. This size 7, it will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. So it's going to be fitted. Or if you like your bracelets a little looser, that you can stack up a little bit more on the arm, then you're going to want the 775. That will fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist, and that would be roomy on you.
Yeah, so I would say if she's a 7, I'm a 6-inch wrist. So the 7 will probably be just perfect, and that 775 is going to fit the same way that this 7 fits me.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
So hopefully that gives you some info. Really nice fitting bracelet either way. Good choice. And then look at these earrings. I love these. They look like a shield.
That's the post one, Sarah.
Yep. The post with the drop.
J6141 for $69.99.
And they have the post up here, and then you can see this little shield shaped piece of silver. This does have kind of a cross essence to it, almost 1.5 inches there. And then we have got the little hoops. How do we even still have these?
I
These
love
are
the hoops.
so nice. These are hammered hoops.
J53, we have 2 pairs. We have 5309 and 5310. So these are the 5310 earrings for $49.99.
These are 1 inch. You can see that ear wire slides right in between those pieces of silver. They're super nice and lightweight. Great little staple pair of earrings.
And Melanie was asking on the bracelet, the number was J3021.
There you go. All right, I'm pulling out this angel bracelet next.
Angel bracelet we have in 2 sizes. This is J5897, right? 5897.
Yep.
And it is 2 sizes. We have it's an oval bracelet. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist. And then we have a 775 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist for $179.99. That was J5897.
So you can see watermark detail all the way around, and then you get into this feather with the angel wings. This does have that magnetic closure on the side.
And are the hoops heavy?
Oh, no, I
No,
wouldn't say they
are
are.
not. They are not heavy.
They are not. All right, and then the little angel earrings.
And those are J5898 for $79.99. And I believe there's a matching pendant maybe over in Last Chance.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
And maybe possibly a ring. I think I might have seen today when I was looking on the website. So if you type in help through all your troubles, that's the name of that, or hopefully angel, that might pull in that piece as well. And then
We've got two rings left on this tray.
Okay, Sarah, let me catch up with you here. Switching papers. J2162, right?
Yeah.
And that is $59.99, watermark and flat jawline.
You can see it's a really flush silver ring, split shank, almost eternity band. There's just a little bit of a sizer. It's true size 5 there.
I was actually looking for the other one. And I don't
The
see it,
angel
so-
wing.
Oh, here we go. J4744 for $119.99.
This has got that high polished sizer band, the feathers, and then look at this beautiful wing.
And then we have a couple of requests before we leave the tray.
Sure.
The bottom left, there's some Adair lever back earrings, bottom left corner. If we could,
These?
maybe.
Bottom left, yeah.
Okay, so if we could just repeat the number on those.
Sure.
J3216. Not sure if those are the ones, Sheila. Sheila, if that's not what you were looking for, let me know. But that's bottom left on our tray.
Yep, right next to it is a pendant, and then we've got also these earrings as well. No Janyl Adairs here, but I'll show you these just in case.
And then Natalie's asking if you could show both the comparison, hold both hoops at the same time, so she can see both the comparison.
Yep.
So that
Turn this tag out so you can see them next to each other.
So the numbers are J5309 and J5310.
So 5309 is a little over an inch. These are a little under an inch.
Okay, and I thought I saw one more question, but it went away really quick. Would you please repeat the item number of the teardrop-shaped earrings on a wire that has a design on the front resembling a flower?
3008.
Okay.
Good choice. These are a good piece of
All right. Next tray. Uh-oh. Let's switch. Don't forget, Rainbow 25 is going to save you 25% off any of your Rainbow Vault purchases today.
Oh my gosh, such pretty pieces of black and gray and dark blue. I'm going to start with this labradorite
I
bracelet.
don't think I lined you up very well on your tray there
Oh.
when I put it on there, sorry.
I can barely see the top.
I know. When I was in here yesterday trying to show, I was like, I can't see on the screen.
Yeah, I can see like just this front half.
All right. We're both vertically challenged.
Yeah,
That's what I was
little
saying.
shorties over here.
All right, let's find this bracelet, Sarah, because I might need you to say the number for me.
This is J3569.
It's a 6.5 inch bracelet fitting a 575 to a 675 inch wrist for $199.99.
And this has got that gray labradorite.
It does.
This has got chain link and watermark, or actually chain link and flattened jawline beads. And then you can see that faceted piece of labradorite. Really, really cool tip to tip. And then moving on to some black spinel.
And the black spinel ring is J2344 for $119.99, size 8.
Okay, this looks like a crown. Look at this beautiful black spinel with the faceted top, and then all of this silver granulation work around the bezel. Flattened jawline beads, a little bit of a high polished sizer band. Like, who knew black could be sparkly? Look at the sparkle on that. Wow.
I made a request on this previous ring you tried on.
Oh,
Is this
sure.
closer to a 7?
Ooh.
Or 7?
Yeah, I would say it might be closer to a 7.5.
Okay, 7.5?
You could get away with it as a 7. 7.5. Alrighty, into these black spinel earrings.
Oh, these are the dangle, aren't they?
Yeah,
Fun?
these are fun.
And do we have a SKU for that?
22.29. And this has got the lever back with the little granulation. You've got the little silver barrel, and then this double-sided faceted black spinel. These are about 2 inches. And we've also got the matching bracelet still available.
And I do have that J2225, so that was 2225. It's a 7-inch bracelet fitting a 6 to 8 inch wrist for $149.99.
So this has got a watermark lobster claw. You can see those watermark links. Those 2 pieces of double-sided black spinel, and then that double-sided little barreled bead.
Looks nice.
Pretty. This is so cool. Look at this stone.
Oh, the Apache Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely gorgeous. So this is J3632. It is a size 8 for $79.99.
Split shank on this one. Does have a little bit of a sizer band. Beautiful marquee little piece of Apache. So cool. And then we've got one piece of this sweet left.
The cheetah.
Yeah.
Who likes animal print? I saw a post the other day. Someone said that, oh, I wish I could remember who it was. Someone was commenting on how much they loved animal print. So J3401 Cheetah Mother of Pearl Mosaic earrings for $139.99.
And so you can see those little pieces of white mother of pearl added into here to make that animal print. You've got that Janyl Dare little square post. And then these are about 1 3/4 inches. Give you a back view. Look at the beautiful wire work holding in that piece.
I love the cross ring.
Yeah, this one is really, really beautiful.
So that is J3364. It is a size 8 ring. It has white zircon, and it's called Flawless Glory for $99.99.
And so you can see there are pieces of zircon on each corner there. You could see the cross, all of that pretty tree of life detailing. And I'm going to move on to some of these beautiful
bracelets.
chains.
I know, aren't they
Oh my
cool?
goodness.
Very nice. And that's the thinner one, right?
Yes.
J2243 is a size 7-inch bracelet fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist for $99.99.
And so you can see this doesn't have a little lever. The interior is the little lever. Super silky, smooth, soft volley chain. Like I said, that will get softer as you wear it.
And then J2242 is a size 8.5. It's going to fit a 7 1/4 to an 8-inch wrist, and that's $179.99.
Okay, so this one is a really thick but beautifully made silver chain. And then this has the push button closure.
So even though it's an 8.5, because it is such a thick chain bracelet, it's going to fit a little more snug. So 7 1/4 to an 8-inch wrist.
Yeah. And I'm going to drape this smaller one next to it just so you can have a frame of size. Yeah, thickness.
Quite a bit thicker.
And width. Okay. Trying to get this back laid out, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to move on to this little dragon ring.
J2932 is a size 8 ring for $79.99.
You can see that 3-dimensional dragon on this chain link eternity band. Super cute.
That was 2932.
And I would say 7.5 on this guy. That one's not quite an 8. You've got this necklace. Wow.
I have this tray so messed
Trying to go in order.
No, you are in order. My paperwork, I did not get it in order. It was on this tray for some reason. J2591 on the necklace. It's a 20-inch necklace for $229.99, and this also has the white zircon stones in it as well.
Yep, and so you can see that this has that push button closure, and then has this beautiful silver piece with that diamond set white zircon.
Again, that was J2591.
Okay, and then we've got this chain link ring.
J5270 for $59.99.
This has got that concave detailing. And then you can see even the chain link on the side. Again, I'm going to say probably closer to a 7.5 on this one. If it is a true, yeah, it's an 8.
Did you eat French fries last time? Maybe you're salt. No. My fingers, I swear, they start one size in the morning and then by afternoon there.
I haven't eaten much salt today.
J2287 is a black mother of pearl flower ring for $79.99.
Yep, true 8 on this one. See, I can feel it like it dangles off. So you've got the, oops, there we go. We've got some bamboo detail all around the bezel of this piece of mother of pearl, and then this really sweet leaf detail down the shank. We've got some white quartz.
White quartz earrings are J6220 for $79.99.
They're on this little watermark lever back. You've got them set kind of on a bias, and you see that extra faceting for maximum sparkle.
And yes, Lisa, the necklace J2591 with the white zircon is a 20-inch necklace.
And true 20-inch, no extensions on that one. Alrighty, let's move into, we've got 2 different kind of versions of this ring. So I'm going to start with 2337.
2337 is $79.99, size 8.
True size 8. You can see that beautiful Bali link chain as an eternity band. And then we've got the other chain link band, 2244.
For $49.99.
And this one has that little kind of silver connector piece. Again, a true size 8 there. A little bit of a thicker band on both of these. Let me show you that detail.
Then we had a question on the carved rose
Mhm.
ring. Is it have the sizing band in the back?
It sure does, just a little bit.
Okay. So yes, it could be size.
Yep, just
Cheaper.
very slightly. Alrighty, I'm gonna move on to this last little silver ring.
That is J2391 for $79.99. Size 5 is what we have left in that.
And then this is that kind of crossover shank. True size 5 here. Oh, I might have gotten that stuck on my knuckle.
Gwen said everything is gorgeous and it's selling out. Well, I'm not surprised because Rainbow 25 is a fabulous price for that, right?
I know, right? These vault pieces are already priced kind of crazy, but that extra 25 really sweetens the deal.
And that's 25%, not $25. So it's it can be a substantial
Yeah,
savings.
it sure can.
J3090 is a size 8 blue mauve pearl ring for $119.99.
So this is a SARDA band we all know, love, and have seen before. Beautiful granulation work though with that blue pearl. I'm gonna say probably, again, maybe closer to a 7.5 on this thicker band guy.
Oh, how fun is this carved face?
Right,
This
the
is-
sheen.
Onyx mother of pearl, and it has that carved face in it. And J2147 is the number, J2147, size 8 ring for $79.99.
True size 8 on this one. You've got the basket weave and tree of life details wrapping around the moon face, and you can see this side splits and this side twists. So a fun little asymmetrical detail there. Sizer band on the bottom.
And then we have J5995. It's an oval 7-inch bracelet fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, $179.99. And it also is the black mother of pearl carved bracelet.
Okay, if you love this bracelet and it's not in your size, we do have this in the, is it the Amolite?
Yes.
Yes, such a pretty bracelet.
And it's on the new arrivals
It
page.
is on the new arrivals page, so head on over that if you, this isn't quite your size, but you really like this style. We have a newer version with a different stone.
And we have a request for the number on the 2 chain rings. It was J2244, that's a size, they're both size 8, and J2337.
So 2244 has that little silver piece connecting, and then 2337 is that full chain with no little silver piece.
And then I think we just have the one bracelet in the middle. Unless I missed, you did?
No, I totally missed that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't checked off, so I don't know. J6329 is a round 8-inch bangle fitting a 7 to 8-inch wrist for $149.99.
And this has got that push button closure. You've got the watermark on the outside and the high polish on the inside. It is a circle bangle. You can see this. It doesn't fit me, but for size, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next up, Brandy Hahn is green. I know there's some other of you out there who love your greens as well. And we have some great pieces on here.
Ooh, how many trays do we have left? Just those two?
Yeah.
Maybe let's reward.
Oh, we're gonna do, Sarah's ready to do some
I'm ready
sneak
for
peeks.
a few sneak peeks. We'll do
Okay.
some now and then some at the very end.
So, for those of you who are new, sneak peeks are items that are going to be in probably about 3 to 4 weeks, and we don't have a lot of information on the item. So we aren't going to have like a fit or a price or anything like that, but we will show you how beautiful they're going to be.
Or even an arrival date. We don't
We
have
don't
those.
have that either.
So-
No. So sneak peek time, ladies. Get your cameras ready because I know you want to take pictures.
I'm gonna kick it off with this mosaic mother of pearl piece. Look at how beautiful these blues are. It goes from like navy to like a really kind of dusty blue in this beautiful silver frame. You've got that. Let me see. Is it mother of pearl?
It is
Oh, mother of pearl. Yeah. Oh,
white
yeah.
mother of pearl
Even
and blue
this.
mother of pearl mosaic.
Yep. And of course that fabulous magnetic enhancer.
Brandy said I made her drop her lip gloss trying to look up because I called her name the same way. And then we switched.
Quick run!
Psych. No, just kidding, Brandy. We're doing an intermission.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this ring next.
This
I
is
really
the
like
Odyssey.
this ring.
This is a new, I think, a new stone. Odyssey Dance Mystic Quartz.
Okay,
Look at the color in
this
this.
band that we've seen before. We love it's that knife edge with the watermark. Look at the color in this. It's like a deep mauve kind of wine color with flashes of green and like orange peach. My gosh, how beautiful. So there is that guy for you.
Perfect. And what's next? Let's do the fluorite.
We'll do both the
Blue fluorite. So we'll do two more.
So we've got two blue fluorite pieces. We've got this beautiful tip to tip with the topaz.
London blue topaz for the accent stone. And then the ring.
The ring. I love this ring. This has the cute little petite frangipani band and that beautiful blue fluorite.
Okay, take your pictures. Okay, so we'll do some more at the end, but that is 4 now and 4 later.
Yeah.
How about that? All right, Brandy, now your green tray.
Green.
Oh, to zoom back out. I had zoomed in for the sneak peek.
For the sneak peek close-ups. All right, I'm going to start with this round bangle. This is beautiful.
And this has, I think my description's wrong. It says blue sapphire, and I know that's not blue sapphire, so J4413, I want to say it's like, is it chrysoprase?
It's either chrysoprase or emerald. I think at one point we had an emerald version of this.
Yeah.
We'll have to double check that.
Right,
Okay.
so J4413 on the bracelet. We can still show it because
Yeah.
they can see, just know that it's not blue
The description
sapphire.
is not accurate. Yep, they're
Yeah.
like a milky green stone. We'll
And
have
it's
to
a
double
7-inch bracelet fitting a 5 to a 6.5-inch wrist for $159.99.
So it's got the latch, and push button closure with that hinge.
And what was the name of that ring? And I'm assuming they're talking about the sneak peek.
Oh, the new.
And that is the blue fluorite. Or the new stone.
The new stone.
The new stone was Odyssey Dance. Mystic Quartz. Odyssey Dance was the new stone.
Here's that bracelet on. It's one of my favorite round bangles that we do.
And that's J4413. And Melanie is asking on that last silver one we did on the last tray. I believe that's the bracelet.
Oh, that bangle, that round bangle.
Was J6329, but she was saying 599. Oh, that was the Black Mother of Pearl card. J5995, Melanie, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And Mickey is saying that it does say blue sapphire on the website, so that is incorrect. We will get that fixed.
Mhm.
It is not a blue sapphire, and actually I'm going to give that to Mickey right now so he can have Jessica get that fixed. Hey Mickey, can you have Jessica identify the stone and update the website, please?
It says
All right, up next, we've got this beautiful green ring.
J2407 green onyx quartz for $119.99. Is a size 8 ring.
The glow on this is so pretty, and then you can see the built-up silver work. You can even like see through it. It's very like regal looking.
Mm-hmm. That would have been great for Super Bowl. It's a great Super Bowl ring.
It would have been a great Super Bowl ring. Now I'm choking. Alrighty. Silver bracelet.
This is J5262, and it is an oval 7-inch bracelet fitting a 6 to a 7.25-inch wrist for $139.99.
So it's got that push button closure, and you can see flattened Jawan beads all the way around. So all the way around and even on the side profile. And then it kind of bunches in the center here for that hammered detailing. Can't keep my sweater sleeves up today.
And then I just put the ring down that matches it there in the corner, but it's J5263 size 8 ring for $49.99. So it has that same.
Yeah, that same little design. Cute, cute. Okay, so let me get that off. And then we've got this one.
J6230, trust in him, or trust him in everything. Sorry, trust him in everything. J6230. It is, don't have a size. So please check the website for the fit.
I have 6'5"
Sorry, I don't have a fit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a size 6.5. So check the website for a fit on that. $129.99.
And then you can see it's got the watermark 360 lobster claw. You've got those flattened silver connectors, the curved silver centerpiece. So it's going to hug my wrist so nicely. And these silver pieces feel really nice on the skin.
Mm-hmm. So a nice one.
Yeah, I love when they're kind of flattened out like that.
J6230 was the bracelet. And then we have this beautiful necklace.
Yeah, look at that.
As soon as I find it, green opal. J3880, right? No?
9006.
How about J9006?
Perfect.
It is a 20-inch necklace, and it's $259.99. And
You've
it's
got
opal.
the 360 Janyl lobster claw, Bali chain, and then you can see these hammered silver pieces and that piece of opal. Look at that
Teresa
beautiful
said it's
blue-green
beautiful.
color. Yeah. Flash of green. And then let me give you just a measure on this little centerpiece so you can see where that sits on your chest. Dangles about 1.25 inches. Okay, up next we've got this kiwi. I love this color and this cut.
Kiwi ring is J2215. It's a size 8 ring, carved rose for $79.99.
Okay, so the carved rose has almost like a glitter effect to it. You can see the leaves that turn into vines all the way around the bezel. Such a really pretty, delicate ring.
Melanie was asking on that one bracelet, we said, the carved one, we said, oh, it's like the ammonite bracelet that's over on the new arrivals. So Melanie, over on the new arrivals page, it's ammonite. It's a pear-shaped stone, if you don't know what it is, but it looks kind of like a shell.
Mm-hmm.
And it's over on the new arrivals page.
Yeah.
And it comes in multiple sizes.
Maybe if Mickey's out there, he can drop the link for you.
Drop a link in for Melanie, please. Great idea. The matching pendant is J2214 for $79.99.
I love how unique this is. So you've got that little frangipani slide-through veil. You've got that green piece of kiwi, the frangipani silver connector, and then this little piece of silver. I love all the details on each of these pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I cannot get a measure on this one.
It's long.
I know sometimes on these longer ones it's hard. 2 3/4 on that guy. And then you can see that this little silver piece mimics the bracelet spacers.
And the bracelet is J2213. It's a 7 1/4 inch bracelet fitting a 625 to an 8.25 inch wrist for $179.99.
So you've got those 3 rose cuts and then those curved silver pieces. So again, it's going to sit nicely, and this does have that toggle closure.
Thank you, Mickey. You did put the
Nice.
link in there for her.
Oh, somehow I got this. I did this without his
That's
friends.
I figured we'd get there eventually. No biggie.
All right, so this matches back to this bracelet that I showed you.
And the earring is J6233 for $69.99. Pendant is J6231, $69.99.
Oh, these are both upside down. Trying to show you. Stop making it easy. Okay, so the pendant does have a magnetic bail. And then this is about 2.5 inches on the pendant. The earrings have the lever back, ear wire, and then have the hammer detailing up at the ear. These are about 1 3/4 inches. And then we've got these little studs that seem to match back nicely, even though they may not be the exact collection.
They do look nice with it though, don't they?
Yeah, they sure do.
And that is J5279 for $59.99.
These have got the flattened Jawin beads and the hammer details, just as the last pieces. It is a post, so this will drop down over your earlobe. And then this is about 3/4 inch for these earrings. We've got this lovely peridot necklace.
Isn't this amazing? J3406 peridot. It is a 18-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender for $229.99.
Oh gosh, struggling here. Watermark 360 turning lobster claw, belly chain. You've got these watermark silver pieces, and then this silver piece with the flattened Jawin beads and the tree of life, and then even on the side you've got those Jawin beads, and then this beautiful cushion square peridot.
Yeah, this is really, really pretty.
And then let me give you a measure so you can see how long this strap is. About 2.5 inches there.
And that was J3406.
And that,
Oh, the stack?
yeah, the stack.
This is a great ring set.
This is a really great value.
Okay. So do you want to know when this was made? You know how our J numbers have been like 6-3 something, or this J058.
So she's
Number
been around.
58. So that has the amethyst, peridot, Swiss blue topaz, $119.99. It is a size 8 ring. However, it is a lot of rings to stack. So if you're going to stack that together, you're going to have to size up.
Yeah, so like this is a size 7, and this stack I can wear all together very comfortably. So I'm gonna go ring by ring. So you've got the blue topaz in the round, eternity little SARDA S swirl, and then we've got the silver spacer band. This one has the 3-dimensional Jawin beads. We've got the oval amethyst, again with the SARDA kind of wave and Jawin bead eternity band. The value on this is just outrageous.
I know, right?
Flattened Jawin beads on this silver spacer band. And then on the princess, or is this a step cut? It's kind of a mixed step cut princess. You've got some filigree details there.
Oh, it's very pretty. I thought it was pretty with the peridot necklace.
Yeah, I think it pairs nicely. Right, and then moving into some really deep greens.
Bali High. So J2294 is Bali High Green Mystic Topaz Pendant for $199.99.
Slide through bail. You can see it's a little kind of cross pendant. Beautiful big green Bali stone, about 2 inches, and you can see that switches from like key lime to like an emerald forest green.
Beautiful.
Alrighty, some green opal next.
And I was typing Mickey a message here to ask a question. So I need to catch back up with you. J3880 is the green opal marquee cut necklace. 18-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender for $259.99.
Jawin bead, 360 turning lobster claw, Bali chain, and then you've got these great watermark O-rings, and this silver piece with that really severe marquee green opal. Let me give you a measure on this drop. So this drop's about 2.5 inches from the chain. We've got the green opal bracelet.
And that one is not on here, so I'll need you to.
3881. It is a 6.5. We've got that really severe marquee again, a little bit of curvature, and then those same watermark O-rings and same great lobster claw. And then you can see the curvature sits really nicely. And actually, my sweater's kind of bringing out the yellow-green tones of it. It's so interesting. Really beautiful stone, though. And then we've got this guy. So we've got some pieces that match back to this, but not this exact ring.
J2212 is a size 8 ring for $129.99.
I love this. And then what's the stone here?
Oh, that's the amylite.
Amylite.
Sorry.
Shaking the camera. And you've got this like almost lace detailing, some granulation work, frangipanis, a little bit of a sizer band at the very, very bottom, and that beautiful like green shade.
Okay, I think we got all that. And now we have this fun kind of orangey, some silver, pink,
Oh, yeah.
just mango tray. So don't forget, Rainbow 25 will save you 25% off all of your Rainbow Vault purchases for today. And if you check out from when we started the show at 2:30 until midnight tonight, while supplies last, we're gonna do a little gift with purchase. You either write leaf or cross in comments, and we will do our best to accommodate. No promises, because we're limited quantities in each, but we'll do our best to accommodate one of these great little stone pieces in your order.
Yeah. All right, starting it off strong with this little bypass bracelet.
J6752 is a 6.5 inch bracelet, and that is priced at $179.99.
This has the hammered detailing all the way around and kind of a knife edge on the bottom. Really fun detailing there. Watermark on the side, and then that curly Q SARDA S magnetic closure. Look how easy that was to take off.
Yeah.
All right.
The druzy is that.
I'll
It's
go.
mango.
I know, it's such a pretty color.
Uh-oh. Mango Magic is the druzy name. J2143 on the size 8 ring for $99.99.
Okay, so we've got this Tree of Life. Love this band. And it is an eternity. And then you've got this pear-shaped piece of druzy. It's like a mango. It kind of gives off flashes of like peach and blush. It's a really fun color and actually looks really good with mustard.
It does.
So if you wear a lot of mustard, this might be your stone.
Barbara, I'm sorry if I wasn't clear. So I said write that in the comments. I think I didn't say the comments of your order.
Oh.
So when you place your order, write it in the comment, the notes of your order, and we will accommodate, but not in the fee.
Oh, yeah.
I won't remember who wants what.
Yeah.
And the matching pendant, J2141 for $79.99.
Oh, I've got a case of the odds. This has got the little frangipani leaf slide through bail. You've got that silver kind of leaf overlapping piece there, and then that fun piece of druzy again. Looks a little bit more pink in some lights, a little bit more peach in others. And then the matching bracelet. I'm surprised we still have this 3-piece set.
I am too. J2142 is the bracelet. It's a 7 1/4, fitting a 6 to 8 inch wrist for $199.99.
Toggle closure on this one. You've got 2 of the smaller silver pieces, that same great silver piece that's on the pendant, and then 2 of those pear-shaped pieces of druzy.
That looks nice.
Moving on to some opal.
This is the salmon pink opal, J6306. It's a size 8 ring for $99.99.
And you can see the silver work kind of builds up there. Pinches in. And then we've got some
Crimson opal
crimson
earrings.
opal.
J6552, $79.99.
We have a lot of really beautiful opal pieces coming up you all are gonna love. So you've got the opal at the ear post, and then you've got 2 of these little watermark beads. Let me try to get this in between my fingers so I can measure it. About 2 inches here on this, and since the stone is up at your ear, they're pretty lightweight because it's just the silver pieces that are the drop.
Should we do the rainbow? Yes.
Yeah.
Rainbow red quartz triplet, J2169. We have this in a 7.75, fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist, $199.99.
And so you can see this has that double-sided push button closure, double strand volley chain, and then look at this stone. It flashes from blue to like a violet blue almost. And then you've got that little signature swirl SARDA piece on hinges.
And I think we still have just a few rainbow volcanic pieces left from our volcanic vault.
Oh yeah.
That is in the rainbow vault, right? So make sure to use that rainbow 25 for your 25% off your order.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go in with this little 18 karat and sterling silver set.
J2694? Or is
That's
that the
the
earring?
pendant.
Okay, well, we'll go with the earrings. Where are we going?
2694.
Okay. J2694, work within the pendant for $89.99.
And so you can see those gold pieces. They're 18 karat gold on top of silver, and you can see that silver work kind of interwoven. Slide through veil on this one. This is 3 inches, and then the matching earring is $26.96
For $79.99.
You've got the watermark lever back, and again you've got the little gold beads on this one. This is about 1 3/4 inches. And it looks like we have a reshow request.
Well, we do. I wanted to pull the Bali High Green Mystic Topaz pendant back in. This is J2294, and I had it priced here on the sheet at $199.99.
Mhm.
Thought it was a little high, so I messaged Mickey and Adam, check with Jess on the stone. Yada yada yada. Mickey is repricing it to $129.99.
Ooh, and you get 25% off
Yes.
that.
So Mickey, let's make this pendant $129.99, and he's drafted it right now while he's editing it. And then when you are done, if you could please put the link back in the feed so they'll know it's available. Okay, sorry about that. I got a little sidetracked. And then there was a question I saw on the rainbow red. The J2169 is rainbow red quartz. It is also in the past, we've called it volcanic quartz as well. You may have seen some stones called volcanic quartz. So
Yeah.
that's that piece there.
And like she said, we have quite a few pieces that will match back stone-wise to this, still available. I love these colors together.
Oh, I know, beautiful, right? This is citrine and Madeira citrine, J4515 for $229.99.
So this is that watermark split tip to tip. You've seen this in blue topaz, and now we've got it in the Madeira and the citrine. So if you're wearing fall colors like I am today, it matches perfectly. Look at that. And I love how the golden citrine kind of pulls out the orange of the Madeira.
Beautiful, and it looks great with your sweater
Well,
too.
if you like to wear fall colors, that's it for you. All right, onto these little key pieces.
So the bracelet is J2495, Zero Saturn quartz key bracelet. It's a size 7, fitting a 6 to 8 inch wrist for $139.99.
This has got a toggle closure volley chain. You can see this little ID style tag is curved, and then you've got, you said Zero Saturn?
Yes.
Oh, nice. And this Zero Saturn cut key, and this little lock charm. How sweet is that? And that is a dangle.
That's cute. And then we have the matching pendant, J2496 for $79.99.
So that is a slide through bail, little flower on top. You've also got the key and lock charm, trying to get in front of the tag. There we go. And then that little silver bar piece. This is at 2 1/4 inches. And then we've got some key earrings.
J5886 for $59.99.
Watermark lever back. I love this Janyl Sherman connector piece here between the key and the ear wire. These are about 1 3/4 inches and very lightweight. Next up are these bamboo earrings.
J5868 for $69.99.
So the post is up here. You can see this kind of hinges. You've got that bamboo detail, the jowan bead, and the hammered. They come down into a point. And then let me try to get this in again. My hands are a little shaky today, so it's hard. 1 1/2 inches. There we go.
Mine are always shaky.
And mine are mostly shaky. But
Especially when I'm trying to show the jewelry. It's like they're just like
when you need them to work, they don't. Happens to the best of us.
Work Within Me bracelet cuff, J2693. It's a 7-inch cuff fitting a 6 to 7-inch wrist for $199.99.
And this is a malleable cuff, again with that 18 karat gold piece. And I'm not going to mess with this too much because I don't want to make it my size. I want to make sure it's malleable for whoever gets it and takes it home. But look, I love this side detail on this with those
circles,
overstated hammered O's.
I love that.
And then we've got this basket weave ring.
J2232, size 8 ring, $79.99.
This also has those gold pieces, basket weave detail on the top. I love how it's kind of swirling. It reminds me of just like a really high-end, beautiful basket. All right, last tray.
Blue, royal Bali blue even. Just when you thought we were done with blue, we snuck one little tray in.
A little bit more. Okay, I'm starting it off strong with this beautiful pendant.
J2189 for $99.99. Royal Bali blue mystic quartz.
This is on the Janyl Sherman hammered hinged slide through bail, and you can see this beautiful silver work housing that Bali blue.
And we had a question. Trish was asking if we had the yoga cat today, and we did not have a yoga cat. But we had previously, so if you check in the rainbow vaults, probably Yoga Cat or Yoga Kitty.
Yeah.
Yoga Kitty, I think is what it's called.
Kitty is probably the keyword.
And that's to pull up in the search for you. And then make sure to use Rainbow 25 for that 25% off any of those rainbow vaults today if we're showing it or if it is on a previous rainbow.
Right, we've got the matching bracelet.
J2188. Is a 7-inch bracelet fitting a 6 to 8-inch wrist for $179.99.
And you've got the toggle closure, the silver piece with the 2-stranded Bali chain. A little bit of a curvature there.
The blue even looks nice with the sweater.
Right?
Everything's going with your sweater today.
I love
Did you plan it?
I did not. I love the blue colors that come out of this royal Bali blue. And then, of course, we've got the matching ring, too.
J2190, size 8 ring for $99.99.
Got a little bit of open work detail on the shank, and then just a kind of a smaller version of the pendant and bracelet piece in ring form.
We have a blue zircon bracelet there.
Me too. I love blue zircon because it is almost like a blue topaz color.
J6177. This is a 6.75-inch bracelet fitting a 6 to 8-inch wrist for $179.99.
And so you can see that beautiful blue zircon color, the kind of puffed out silver piece. It is curved. Bali chain, 360-degree turning Janyl Sherman lobster claw. Really fun little centerpiece there. And then we've got some blue topaz earrings.
J3211 for $69.99.
Watermark lever back. 1.25 inches there. And actually, this is a good example to kind of show you blue zircon versus blue topaz. So the topaz is in the earring, the zircon is in the bracelet. So you can see how similar their coloring is. Right.
J2127 is Rainbow Paraiba Caribbean Quartz Ring. It's a size 8 for $99.99. And this is Rainbow Paraiba Caribbean. Also is the same as Rainbow Caribbean. So if you see other pieces that Janyl has made, Rainbow Caribbean or Caribbean Quartz, those are all the same stone.
Good to know.
When we sold to retail stores, little boutiques and things, we used to call it Caribbean Quartz. But when she sold online to other places, then it was called Rainbow Paraiba Quartz.
Interesting. The history of SARDA
Or
jewels.
Caribbean Quartz, yeah. This is Royal Bali Blue Mystic Topaz Ring, J3109. It's a size 8 ring for $99.99.
See that oval shape in the Royal Bali blue, some silver work, high polish, most of the band. Love how flush this sits.
Yeah, it's really pretty stone.
Yeah, that Royal Bali blue is fun.
We have a true Picasso Mystic Quartz necklace, J9000. So J9000. It's a 20-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender, $259.99.
360 turning, Jawan bead lobster claw. You've got the beautiful Bali chain. And look at this silver piece holding in this. You said it was Picasso?
True Picasso
True
Mystic.
Picasso. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. Blue, green, yellow, light blue, cobalt blue, purple.
And I know we have some other True Picasso pieces over in Last Chance as well.
Nice.
That are priced
So if you're
very
looking
nice.
for a suite, you
Mm-hmm.
might be able to get your hands on a whole set.
You might.
Right, angel wings.
Isn't this fun? Reminds me of Harley Davidson.
Oh my gosh, it does, doesn't it?
J5887. We have 2 sizes. We have a 675. It's going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and then we have a 7.5 fitting a 7 to a 7.75 inch wrist oval bracelet, and it is called So Into Love. And not so like S-O, but S-O-W.
It's O-W, yeah. Okay, so this has a push button closure. And then you can see this little dangle. It's stuck around me tag right now, but it does kind of move as you wear it. Cute little heart.
So do any of you out there ride a Harley? I wonder if anyone's a Harley Davidson
Oh yeah, do we have
motorcycle owner there that rides. I used to ride motorcycles. Did I ever tell you that?
No, I don't think I knew that.
You didn't know
It
that?
doesn't
That's my
surprise.
fun-
It doesn't surprise me.
We should do a fun fact.
A fun fact.
Yeah, my fun fact is I used to ride motorcycles, but it was a Ninja, a sport bike, this Ninja 600.
Oh, a fast
one. Yeah, what's your fun fact?
Oh, well, I did cheerleading up until I was, 25.
Oh,
so,
wow.
yeah, out of college, as an adult, as part of a charitable organization.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
J2184. It sounds like yours was a little bit more for a cause than mine.
It sure was. It was for a great cause.
J2184 is the bracelet. It's a 6.5 inch bracelet fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $179.99. Powder blue coral.
Okay, you all went crazy over the
I
powder
know.
blue coral that we just brought in. So I'm surprised nobody has snagged this yet. It does have the toggle closure. You can see these little silver tree of life pieces and the 3 pear-shaped corals.
So Janie Southall Smith's husband owns a Harley. So
Nice.
Janie,
So
that
she
would-
rides?
I know she probably rides on that bike. So I would think that would be fun to have that bracelet. She could wear it.
Yeah, Super cute. And then we've got the matching ring.
J2186 is a size 8 ring for $79.99.
You can see it's got that same shape as the bracelet piece. And then we've got this little blue topaz ring trio.
J3246 for $79.99. It's a size 8.
So we've got 2 of these kind of domed, it's kind of almost a wheat looking pattern to me. And then some granulation work on that topaz piece. So just the way the tag is on these, I can't put them on all at once, but true size 8 on this guy.
And who was it? Someone said, very cool, Sarah. Oh, Ray. Very cool, Sarah. And are you going to do a cheer for us?
No.
They didn't say that. I
No,
did.
no.
I'm just messing with you. Okay, that's it. And we had a request on, we had a question on the ring there.
The druzy.
On the mango druzy. Is it more orange or more blush? So I thought, and we also had a question to show this again. So I thought, well, let's pull in the orange,
So you can see
gold.
this kind of next to the golden citrine. It's definitely not red, like red-orange. It's definitely more of like an orange golden peachy color.
Here's the orange, the crimson opal.
Yeah, you can see like this is like orange.
Right.
This is like really muted, soft orange.
Yeah.
Like almost like a mustard. If you could make mustard color into a gemstone, it would be
sparkle?
this. Yeah, a sparkly mustard. It really is. The light does not do it justice. It's such a fun stone.
And it almost has like these rose.
Yeah, like these kind of rose gold flecks. Yep.
Yeah. Champagne, yes, Barbara. That's what I would say too.
Yeah.
Champagne, rosé. Yeah,
It's a
pretty.
really pretty stone. And then there's that golden citrine Madeira bracelet.
And number on my bracelet. I'm assuming they mean this bracelet.
On this
maybe?
one.
J4515?
Yep.
Okay. Crystallized mustard. Yep.
Crystallized mustard.
That's right.
Mustard or jewelry.
And don't forget, Rainbow 25, and you save that 25% off any of your Rainbow Vault purchases, whether it was something we showed today or a previous Rainbow.
All right, so this first one is Chrome Chameleon Mystic Quartz.
Oh, these are sneak peeks.
Sneak peeks, sorry.
Sneak peek time. We're done with the trays. So we finished everything for the vault. So we're going to show you some more sneak peeks. And so camera's ready, Ray.
Camera's ready. These will be here in a couple weeks. We don't have an exact date, but coming soon. And so this is Chrome Chameleon Mystic Quartz. Look at the colors that this is giving off. Purple and green. You've got this little ring of chain link. And then this almost has like a gumball effect. It does have facets on the top, but it does kind of have that buff top appearance. And as you can see, additional facets inside for maximum sparkle.
Beautiful.
And I'll give you a measure. It does have that magnetic enhancer bail, 2 inches.
Okay. And, okay, so they all went crazy for this ring.
Yes.
This is the Mexican turquoise mother of pearl pendant. We also have the Mexican turquoise
It was a ring.
that matched this, that sold out. So this is going to be coming if you were one of the lucky ones to get that ring. And then you can
2.5
get a
inches.
matching pendant.
Well, and if you weren't lucky enough to get the
Right,
ring, you can get the pendant if you still are looking
And
for
do
this
a little
stone.
barter, a little swap and trade for someone who has the ring.
It's such a pretty, like, tealy blue color.
And then we have this, which is Green Reflections Mystic Quartz Ring. And we also have a bracelet.
And I
So we can
really
show those
like,
together.
so the motifs here aren't necessarily the same, but the cut on these stones is, and they just match so nicely. So you can see it's kind of a twisted cable look. You have that little chain link X on the bottom here of that ring. And then I love this oval turn east to west to match that east to west setting
Mhm.
on that tip to tip.
And
Chain
I
link all the way
know
around.
East to West has been very popular with
Yes.
some of the other rings that we've done. In the amethyst, and we had a purple abalone that was East to West that
Mhm.
sold very well. And I think it's on reorder. I think if it's not back, I know it's coming.
And this green reflections gives off like the prettiest soft green, little flashes of blue and purple, sometimes yellow.
So these are sneak peeks if you're just popping in. So I think that was all of our sneak peeks. We did some halfway through and those last 4 now. So just want to remind everyone, if you are purchasing at a Rainbow Vault, Rainbow 25 saves you 25%. And also if you purchased from when we started the show until tonight while supplies last, because we don't have an unlimited number of them, but we have the porcelain jasper leaf or the blue lace agate cross. And in your order notes, just go ahead and say leaf or cross, and we will do our best to accommodate that request for any orders. And there is no minimum on the Rainbow 25 either.
Nope.
No minimum purchase on that. It's just today only. So I don't think we have any other questions. So thank you everyone for joining us. And tomorrow we'll be releasing
Some new releases.
New releases and the Friday social jewelry that's going to be on available.
Yep.
So that is at noon Pacific time tomorrow.
Lots to look
And then-
forward to.
And then we will see you with Janyl on Friday. So have a